today we're outside, and I have Skylar with me. Skylar, come in. Hi. And we're going to be teaching her, or at least I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a back handspring.
Say, me? Whoo, I'll break my neck.
Yes, she would. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my back handspring, and Skylar's going to hold the camera.
I'm not holding it.
Just hold it. Just hold it. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't know about, I just like to stand on my tippy toes.
Don't you want to explain the instructions?
Yes, I'm just showing like an example of what a back handspring is. Okay.
Thank you.
So, first things first, for a back handspring, you want to have a solid back walkover. And if you guys want me to do a tutorial on a back walkover, this is what it is. You need to have a solid back walkover, and that's pretty much it. Just a solid back walkover. Okay. So Skylar, you're not actually going to do a back handspring. I'm just going to be like exampling. You're not actually going to do it. Come here.
Should I take off my shoes?
Yes. Okay.
Help me get Amy's ready for me.
Okay. So, when you're you're not actually going to do anything. Okay, turn this way so that way they can see. When you're spotting a back handspring, you want to spot the lower back, which is right here, and also the thighs, because when they jump back, you're going to help them fling their legs over, because some people, they will jump right onto their hands and just hurt their backs, and that
don't need anybody visiting the hospital today.
Yes. Okay, so once they kind of got it down, you just want to spot either the back or the legs, depending on where they need help. Most people still need help on the back. I would suggest starting your back handspring by yourself on a cheese mat or a hill or something like that, because it's a lot easier, because you have more time to get your legs over than just on flat ground. Okay, so when going into your back handspring, you kind of want to act like you're sitting in a chair. Okay, this is how, arms up. Okay, this is your position before you jump. Just like that. This is your position. Hold on. Stay. Before you jump. Your arms should be up unless you're swinging them, and your legs should be bent. So that way you have a solid jump on into your back handspring.
I'm tired.
Okay, put your arms back out. Okay. So before you jump, you always want to start with like this. My feet are together, my legs are together, my arms are up and by my ears. Then you sit and swing. As you can see, my legs are still slightly bent and my arms are still there. And you don't want to buckle your legs. If you don't know what buckling means, is when you're going into your back handspring and you shoot your
I thought you were
hips.
actually going to do it. I was like,
No, I'm not that stupid.
you might be.
When you throw your hips forward, because that pushes you forward, and that means you're going to undercut. And again, undercutting can hurt your back, your lower back. Okay.
Which way am I going?
This way. Yeah. Okay. So arms up, legs together. Okay. This is your position before you jump in the back handspring. Straighten your legs. She doesn't get it. Okay, she's not a gymnast, so.
Wait, hold on. I want to do that again. That was fun.
Okay, so Skylar, when I pick you up.
Oh, one leg straight or both legs straight?
Both legs, but I have to stand, so it'll be like this.
Okay, come on.
Ready? Your legs need to be straight. Legs and arms need to be straight. Don't bend them even when you're trying to push off. Push through your shoulders.
Ooh, that vibrated my whole feet. Just loud, you're like,
push through your shoulders and not your arms. Because I will show you the difference between pushing through your shoulders and pushing through your arms.
We are right there.
Move. I don't want to hit you.
Oh! I didn't know you were doing it that way.
Okay, ready? So when you push through your shoulders, your back should slightly arch. And I don't mean this. I don't mean that. Your back should slightly arch, and then you should pop down. When you're pushing through your elbows, lower the camera a little bit. When you're pushing through your elbows, 10 to 1, your legs will probably bend. You will probably be frogged, and your arm. I personally have kids in my gymnastics class that their back handsprings are like this. Not kidding. Their arms are way out here, their legs are like this, and they're like this. This is literally their back handspring.
No, you need a drink while you're videoing?
Like that.
Want a drink?
Hold on. And then, do not attempt your back handspring by yourself at home. Worst idea in the universe.
Unless you guys, if you guys are starters, I would say do it either. I would start with a trampoline first.
First do it with a heavy spot. That means someone.
Come here. Oh man.
That means someone that can pick you up. She's very light, that's why I can pick her up. That means start with someone that can pick you up. Then once you start to get it, just with the back, just the back. And then once you have it, do it on the cheese mat by yourself.
Hi.
Do it on the cheese mat by yourself. Once you have it on the cheese mat, I would go for a trampoline. But just because you are on a trampoline does not mean you should change your technique. Some people think that, oh, it's a trampoline, it's not as hard. I can just kind of throw into it. No, you cannot.
No. Wait, I want to stay up here. Right here. I'm just going to find your bush.
That's where I was going to go. Okay. Do not change your technique just because you're on a trampoline. Do not change your technique just because you're on your trampoline. Always stick to the same technique because you will get hurt if you change your technique. Lastly, do not attempt your first back handspring on floor by yourself. Always have a spot, no matter if you have it or not. Always try and have a spot. Hold on. There.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, was it there? Okay, there we go. So, always have a spot until you get it. Most people, including myself, started on a cheese mat. I did my first back handspring on a cheese mat.
Why he keeps looking at me like I care?
I don't know. I hope you're going to say something.
I don't know. What's a cheese mat? Is it made out of cheese? It's a mat? No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
A wedge mat, if you people don't know what a cheese
A
mat
wedge? Like it gives you wedgies? I'm weird. I'm going to be taking over her YouTube channel one day. Probably next video. Who knows? But adios, amigos.
Hi.
I'm weird.